everyone! So today's video, I want to talk all about my challenge and just really simplify it for you guys and get you excited and get you ready to do the whole body transformation. You know, this challenge will really guide you into that direction, the right direction, the healthy way, the anti-fad way, the way that's going to work the right way. So we're going to talk all about that today. I first mentioned my challenge in my what I eat in a day video, and I think that was good because I was showing you what I was eating in a day and why I was doing it because I was on the challenge. But then I realized that I should do a whole video just dedicated to the challenge because I think I confused some people putting it in another video. That's what we're doing today. It's a dedicated video on the Sam O challenge, and I did make the deadline till June, so you will have, you know, your desired body and feel good by June. But I know me personally, I'm probably just going to stick with it because it is a lifestyle change, and I encourage you to as well. But for anybody that was asking, you know, like when does the challenge go until, I did make it until June, but hopefully we'll all just stick with it and this will just be our new lifestyle change. So let's get started. So the way my challenge works is we're starting from crawling. We're not just jumping into walking and running yet. No, we're starting from the very beginning. That way we can install better habits for ourselves so that it's a lifestyle change. This might be my personal opinion. Maybe you agree with this or maybe you don't. But even when you start eating healthier and say you're a person that's not used to it, I still consider that a diet and not a lifestyle change yet because you just started. If you just started something for a day, how is that a lifestyle change when you just started doing it? So that's why I feel that my challenge is different and something you can actually stick to because we're starting from the very beginning. We're just relearning better habits and holding ourselves accountable. We could say we want to start eating healthier, we could say we want to drink more water, but how do we measure that? How do we know we're drinking more water and eating better if we have nothing to compare it to? And we're starting with the most important thing. You guys always hear me say this on my channel, but the diet is the most important thing, so why not start there? That's where we're starting with phase 1, and phase 1 is all about eating fruits, vegetables, and water. You don't eat water, you drink water. So what I want you to do is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I want you to add fruits or vegetables or both. So say you're having an omelet that has vegetables in it, but you also want to have fruit on the side, that's totally fine. And also with your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I want you to have a full glass of water. So snacks are optional. You still can snack on a protein bar without fruit and vegetables, that's fine. Something I truly believe and I've always gone by is if you make a healthy breakfast choice, you're more likely to make a better choice throughout the day because you don't feel like the day is just ruined and that, you know, you just had this fattening, you know, sugary breakfast, but now, you know, what's the point of eating healthy for lunch, you know? That was always my mindset. Why, you know, I already messed up for breakfast, why don't I just mess up for lunch and I'll start my diet tomorrow? This challenge just encourages us to eat better and choose better foods. There are so many benefits to adding fruits and veggies into your diet. The first thing that comes to my mind, probably that comes to yours, is the vitamins and minerals. That is so important on a diet because when you are losing weight, you want it to be a positive weight loss transformation. And what I mean by that is we want to get the full body transformation. We want to get the clearer skin, you know, the glowing skin. I still break out, but now my skin texture is completely different than when I was eating like crap all the time. You know, my skin is so much better. My breakouts happen less. I go so many more days with clear skin than I do with, like, you know, the hormonal breakouts. You know, my hair has grown so fast and long, and I swear, yesterday I was on Snapchat and I was like, I could tuck my hair into my high-waisted jeans, it's so long. If you want to get the whole body transformation, you know, the better nails, the better skin, besides the weight loss, you know, the whole package, you know, you don't want your skin to look gray and, you know, your hair to be thinning, you know, all that could be a deficiency in a vitamin. So you want to make sure you're getting your fruits and vegetables and trying different ones. Sometimes I could be guilty of always having strawberries. So lately, like today, I put up a picture on my Instagram. I was eating melons, you know, I normally don't do that, and kiwi, I eat kiwi now. So I'm trying to expand the fruits that I'm eating, expand the vegetables that I'm eating, and that's what the challenge does because you want to get in your fruits and vegetables, but since we're doing it every day, we're more likely to get sick of the same thing. So it challenges us to try new things. You don't want to just look in the mirror and be like, okay, my jean size shrunk, you know, now I'm a few sizes lower in my jeans. No. Or the number on the scale is lower. Who cares? We want the full body transformation. Another thing that I mentioned about fruit, especially, is that fruit makes you poop, and we're not gonna have poo bellies and feel bloated and look bloated because we're going to be regular if we're having fruit. So now let's talk about water and why we're having a full glass of water with every meal. So if you're like the old me, I don't really drink that much water. I always had this sort of bloated look to my stomach, and I remember somebody looking at me and being like, do you drink a lot of water? And I was like, no. And they're like, yeah, it's obvious, because if you did drink water, you probably wouldn't be carrying so much water weight. So that is something that I learned very quickly, that if you are suffering from water weight or you're constantly bloated, it could be because you are dehydrated and you're not drinking enough water. And when your body is like that, it's holding on to the water that it does have, making you look bloated. So that's why we need to keep drinking water throughout the day to flush everything out. In the beginning, you will pee a lot, but you do get used to it. And this is kind of gross, but if your pee is really dark, that's a sign that you're not drinking enough water. And if your pee is more watery looking, then you are drinking enough water. That's what I was told by my doctor. The more water you're drinking, the more hydrated you'll be. Your body just like runs on water, so we need water, but also you get more full. So if you're somebody that overeats, you got into bad habits, and you know, you're used to eating too much for your body size and just too much, water will help that because it does fill you up. So I know some people who are overeating and stuff and they try to do smaller portions. It's hard for them in the beginning because that food, even though it's for their body type, it's just the right amount of food for them. They feel very hungry and they don't feel like they can stick to the diet because they're used to overeating. If you're drinking more water, it does fill up your stomach, so it will make you feel more satisfied. What I love about this challenge, and any challenge for that matter, is you can click on the hashtag and you can see what other people have done and bounce ideas and get ideas. You know, somebody recently posted something with avocados and now I'm gonna try that. So it's a great way to just quickly just get an idea. You know, you click the hashtag on Instagram and you can easily get an idea. And the same thing if you share. You know, if you have a meal that you created and you feel like other people would like it too, you could use the hashtag and give somebody else the idea, because sharing is caring, and you know, it's really nice to help somebody out and to inspire others. I feel like when we post these pictures of us doing a challenge, we're inspiring our entire Instagram feed, and you're giving somebody else the courage to make the jump to get healthier and, you know, spread awareness that we do feel better when we eat better. We do look better when we eat better, you know. Phase 2 will be all about the workout. So if you are doing a workout, you know, continue that. But then we're going to add in my workout that I designed, and I just love it. I think you guys are gonna love it too. So that's what's to come for phase 2. It's gonna be the outer part. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you're having fun with it. That's what it's all about.
I am so sorry, I forgot to mention anything about cheat day. So here is my little thing about cheat day. I'm still taking a cheat day on Saturday in moderation. When I can choose healthy options, I do. You don't have to do this. You can make it a cheat meal, whatever you want to do.
So any comments or concerns you guys have, leave down below, or if you have recipes you want to share, also leave that down below. That would be a big help. And if you do the hashtag SamOChallenge, make sure your Instagram is public, because I can't see it if it's private, and the rest of us can't see it if it's private. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. But have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.